I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen and another installment of Torani Friday. Today we have a delicious grown-up drink that you're going to want to make this summer or spring or whenever you want. That's going to be perfect for a party or get-together. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious sparkling white citrus sangria, and we're going to incorporate some Torani syrups in there, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. So let's go see how this all comes together. All right, we're going to get started, and I'm going to do a little ingredient overview, and we're going to make this delicious, it's a sparkling white citrus sangria. Now, if any of you know what sangria is, maybe you don't. Sangria is a beverage. It's like a punch. It hails from Spain, and it's usually wine mixed with a little hard alcohol and fruit. If you are mixing wine and fruit, you do not have sangria. You just have wine with fruit. So you've got to put the alcohol in there. Otherwise, it doesn't draw out all the juices properly, because this is going to be made today and then stored overnight, and then you're going to be able to enjoy it tomorrow. So this is perfect for a party because you can make it in advance and then you can serve it later. We add club soda to it upon serving. So I'm actually making this on Torani Thursday, and then we're going to present the finished product to you for Torani Friday. So this is a 24-hour deal. You're going to need to give yourself some time. What I have is I have one orange, I have 2 limes, and 1 really big lemon. If your lemons aren't this big, you want to use 2 of them, and 1 green apple. And I have cut them all fairly thin, and we're going to put this in a 2-quart jar or a large pitcher that you can cover, that you're going to be able to put in the refrigerator. I have a 1/2 cup of lime juice. I have 1 bottle of white wine. This is white sangria, so we're going to be using a white wine. This is actually a local wine from Duplin Winery, right here in North Carolina. And this is a white sangria wine, and it is really good. Ladies, if you like a sweet wine, you're going to love this one. I don't know if you can find Duplin all over the country, but I'm pretty sure if you go to their website, which I will link down below, you can order it probably direct from them. But I am not being sponsored by Duplin. We're also going to be flavoring up this sangria with Torani syrup. We're going to be using 1 shot or a 1/4 cup each of lemon, lime, and tangerine. We're going to be using a cup of triple sec and a cup of citrus flavored vodka. You can use plain vodka, whatever you have on hand, no problem. So really, it is as easy as this. There goes our tangerine, our lime, and our lemon. My vodka, our triple sec, and if I said a cup, I meant a 1/2 cup, so 1/2 cup of triple sec. Triple sec is an orange flavored. It's kind of like a liqueur, but it's more like a mixer. It doesn't matter what brand you get. You can also use Cointreau if you so choose. Cointreau is a little higher on the shelf and therefore more expensive. Triple sec is pretty cheap. We're going to go ahead and add our wine. Cointreau? Yeah. Then we're going to go ahead and drop our fruit in. And Rick's probably going to say, need a bigger jar. We'll just be a little bit conservative. We'll put a little bit of everything in here. Uh-oh, someone's on Periscope. Orange. Okay, that's all we can shove in there safely. We put the lid on it. And then go ahead and give this a couple of good shakes. Make sure your lid is on good and tight. And now you're just going to go stick this in your beer fridge, or in your regular fridge if you don't have a beer fridge, no worries. And you're going to want to keep this at least 24 hours. Do not leave the fruit in there for more than 48 hours. If you are going to make this in advance and you are making it well in advance of your function, you can let this steep for 48 hours safely. Then you need to remove the fruit you can enjoy it at that point, but you don't want to let the fruit sit in that jar of alcohol for more than 48 hours. Otherwise, it will start to ferment and it will become very, very hoochie. You don't want that. You want your sangria to be smooth and delicious and sweet. You don't want it to be making more alcohol. So you can eat the fruit once you take it out, but no longer than 48 hours. So we're going to go ahead and put this in our fridge. We're going to come back tomorrow and we're going to make you a beautiful, sparkling white citrus sangria. I can't wait to share it. All right, it has been 24 hours. We put this in the fridge yesterday on Thursday, and today is Torani Friday, so it is time to open up this bad boy. And I have shaken this a couple of times, and it smells wonderful. And I'm just going to be totally honest with you. It tastes pretty good, too. It really does.
We had to test it.
Oh, man. Yes, I just ate that apple. That's delicious. Okay, so, oh, wow. That's amazing. Now all you want to do, I'm going to pour directly from my jar.
Oh, darn, an apple fell in there.
And I'm going to put some fruit in here. Okay, I put some orange slices in there. I'm going to put a lemon on the side, and then I'm just going to top this off with some sparkling water. And then we'll get a good straw here and give it a stir. You can stir it with a bar spoon if you're stirring in advance, or you can pour this whole thing into a big pitcher and top it off with a bottle of sparkling water. I'm going to make another one. And we'll put an orange on the side of this one. And top it off with some sparkly bubbles. And you can give that a stir. And basically you've got yourself a beautiful white sangria spritzer. How easy was that? A delicious, sparkling, white citrus sangria. And we added some Torani to it, so that only makes it better. Are you ready to taste this?
If I have to.
Okay.
Pretty good. It's not beer, but it's okay.
Oh, that's nice. It's super refreshing. If you want, you can adjust the sweetness level by adding more Torani, if you like, or you can add less. It's up to you, but I think sangria needs to be on the sweeter side of things. So, this is super easy and super delicious, and I think that it's a really nice addition to your next party. If you're going to have a gathering or have people over and you know you're going to do it in advance, go ahead and toss some of this in the fridge the night before and you're good to go. So, I thank you so much for coming by today and seeing me make sparkling white citrus sangria for Torani Friday. If you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. So I hope you'll give this Torani sparkling white citrus sangria a try, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. Is that we can just go ahead and put this right on up.